Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio, episode 2. Last time we met Mr. Strohl over here and Mr. Gaius, and we were welcomed in this wonderful world with Galacia, I believe, on our shoulder here, or Gallica, and we are on a mission to kill the king. Since I has a train line, I've taken a gold beetle. Nice. But we are on a mission to kill the king. And I'm sure it's gonna work out, and I'm sure this isn't just like a random prologue and Gaius is gonna die in front of us or anything. No. This game wouldn't do that. This game would not do that. By the way, I haven't played this game, so if that does actually happen, just know I called it. Anyway, let's talk to him. How are you guys? You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about the power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly. That's incredible. Come on, Morrissey. It's getting late. We talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, I had a few more stories to swap, but I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring. But as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken on the commission besides. Or in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. Was there power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I'd say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off, huh? Yeah, let's get some rest. Good, I'm pooped. I am talking, whenever they speak, I'm talking in how I think they sound. Stroll's got that
Can't sleep?
accent.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
And Grease has got that old man gruff voice. But I don't have that in me, so.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed. I know, I'm not tired. The ground makes a poor bed.
Makes a poor bed.
That it does.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
So did I.
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
I didn't hear that voice. I heard a voice of my own.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I don't mind. It's not your fault. It is kind of your fault. No. It's not like she knew. It's not her fault. Yeah, it's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
Just keep playing those fire beats in my head. It really ups the morale.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Oh, we're gonna read the book?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Good night. Hello. What is this place?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Oh, cat.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
This is the guy's voice from the very beginning. When he was like, do you like stories? Do you like fantasy?
Fascinating.
Do you...
In the moments where your heart
Sorry.
is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
This is a pretty cool place, actually. This is very cool.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Not a very creative name, but you know what? That's cool. Mr. Moore.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
Really?
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Oh, this is a real place that I just got transported to?
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
This is This is way over my head, man.
This is way over my head.
Understandable. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you.
You seem like a rather posh little boy. Well, not little, but I feel we could get to know each other.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
Oh, and you know that?
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
It's a long hidden mystic art, the stuff of... So, yeah, they're called archetypes. So this is our persona, effectively.
Archetypes?
Archetypes? Question mark?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
Interesting. So it can manifest in anybody then? Theoretically? So long as they have some sort of aspect of a king or a hero?
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
Oh, so we like become the heroes?
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
Say more? I mean, do go on, not, I didn't call your name, I didn't mean that. And, that way.
In their truest form,
Forgive me.
archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form.
No matter its form, huh?
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Oh, so he wants us to become the king then? Is that what he wants?
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice. Nah, he seems chill.
Okay.
Give me more of that hand, baby. Do you get the joke? Do you get the joke more?
The bargain is struck then.
Oh, I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
The virtue of the seeker.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting. New bond. Rank 1 more.
What manner of story you'll weave?
What manner of story will weave? The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. So it's effectively you get a new archetype. Cool. So you think you get a new archetype for every bond you get then? And that's rank 1. So rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 ranks instead of 10. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. That's really good, actually. That's actually extremely good. I mean, in Persona 5, you could only get that from, like, Hifumi. Like, you couldn't change out... Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of changing out party members. Never mind. Yeah, this is base game. Of course you can change personas and archetypes this time. What is this? What is this? I sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker for more. Followers. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest and steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthen your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Do you think it actually changes?
Sure. Here's to our joined path and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Do you think there's like different endings in this game, where you can only get like the true ending if you have every follower at like rank 8 or something? I doubt it. Even Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games wouldn't do that. But maybe not at rank 8, but they probably would make you have everybody at least acknowledge that they exist.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days until we have to murder the Louis or Louis.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
One that a hero might?
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Oh, it seems it can manifest in anybody, Strohl, including you, and I'm sure that will happen
Don't
soon.
forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Okay, calm down, Grace. I'm aware. No, what he said.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm watching you.
Alright, guys, let's chill out.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
It is pretty crazy that he heard assassinate the new king candidate. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go do that with you guys. Like he just does that. Like that is pretty crazy when you think about it, Strohl's point of view.
Let's check them, man. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
But who knows, man?
This
Maybe
place.
Strohl's just crazy. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to the Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
Let's see.
stop.
I have no intention of going back.
This place here.
Yeah. The Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready?
Good.
Yep. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. Huh.
Huh?
Huh? Did your wounds
What
reopen?
happened?
Are you okay? Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just... Can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look! Up in the air! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Maybe we need another addition to our list of problems? Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Oh, Grius really is in the party. Look at him run. Look at Grius run. He really hoofs it.
What's wrong?
What are you doing? That's the opposite direction of where we should be going. Okay, well, it's always worth a shot. Oh, wait. Stuff on map. Blue stuff. Glue moss. I think that's something I saw. Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. Those beasts are hunting packs. They come at us together. We'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. Sorry. We'll just find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's word for someone such as you. Really? Still don't get it. So be it. Seems an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention on this, as the subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foe. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare for the next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Look.
Now size up that Hundi. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Sizing up enemies. Press L2 to activate face sight or identify an enemy strength via their color. Lower level enemies glow in blue, enemies of the same level glow as yellow, and higher level enemies glow as red. Unknown enemies will appear in white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color changed. When engaging a weaker foe, clear your mind and simply do what must be done, put them to the sword. Defeating weaker enemies. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. Ooh, so if it's super weak, I just instantly kill it then? In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take some damage. Locking on. If you press L1 when it crushes over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Alright.
Understood? Now try it for yourself, lad.
Give it a shot.
Interesting. So if I do...
I see the enemy.
That's locking onto them. Dude,
Hey, great job.
that's crazy. All of that gone. But now these birds are gonna fuck me up. I just know it. Oh, that's right. One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard even against a weaker foe. On the battlefield, fortune can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactic and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Squad battles review. Press triangle to initiate a squad battle against the enemy in the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle, an enemy after depleting its break gauge with normal attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize a tactical advantage. Fighting in dungeons. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square or attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be as efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before you reach the Grand Triad. I need you to be sure you can defend yourself.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Interesting. We have the edge.
Get ready.
We're trying a battle. If you're unhappy with how the battle's going, you can restart it from the beginning. Interesting. Skill selection assist. Pressing R2 will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has weakness to a skill you have.
No.
Wait. No.
Jeez, they're pretty tough.
Okay. We're just gonna cyclone it. Okay, so they're not weak to that. Okay, we
Looks like we're
crush.
safe for now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Phantom dance. Oh. Oh wait, I'm a seeker. This is Seeker. This is the guy. Okay, that checks out.
Maybe not.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
Take this! Stay focused!
Heirloom greatsword, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. Big guy.
Reinforcements?
Wait, more? Oh yeah, this guy.
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Wind!
Die.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Nice.
Come
Is there
on.
no end to them?
Another one?
It's okay.
That's what you want.
Take this!
Hey, what was
You
that,
missed?
Grius?
Dude, agreed. What was that, Grius?
You still got it.
And worst part is if you miss, you lose it. It's the Shimigami Tensei combat system, effectively.
Careful. We've got company.
Hey.
All right, we did
And
it.
them's the breaks,
All right.
kiddo.
This is our chance. This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
Come forth.
Nofros. Little
Scour.
butterfly things? Oh, they're weak to that. Yeah, you don't make it out of that one. Sorry.
Some battles are hardly a
I think we got them all.
That's cool.
We'll be safe for a while.
Oh, bounty bark. What are you doing out here, bud?
Okay.
You see that guy just stand? That's the. I know he's like a shop or something. By the way, his
Wind.
like his icon looks, but still, buddy. Do you not see the giant birds that are trying to murder you,
I think that's all of them.
buddy?
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around this parts before. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not dead, dude. What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place. This is not deserted! Dude, there was a giant thing over there. Several giant things. But I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. Yeah, they did. Well, last night they did. For instance, have you heard about the human who appeared from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? Oh, Strohl. That's where he got his. That's definitely what happened to his village. My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood, but hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Sell. Oh, this is all my. Yeah, I'll sell that. This is medicine. I think I'll buy one of these. I'll two them. Just in case. In my trade, you're allowed to gossip. Hold on. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. When that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me even to speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Oh, if you found something worth selling, I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging out here today, though. I'll stay put until the beast settle down. You find me something worth selling, and you know where to find me. Okay, so... shops will just appear in dungeons? Kinda crazy.
Royal soul.
Royal soul! Dude, you know Grius is a dead man.
I think I'm getting used to this.
The fact that I can't control anybody, and there's no way for me to, like, start controlling stuff. Ooh, level up. Yes. More magic. The fact that I can't control anybody with the main character, I don't know if that's how this game is just gonna be. I don't think it will be. But, you know, it might be. I don't think it will be, though. The fact that I can't even look at, like, Strohl's or Gaius's shit. I didn't mean to click that button. I didn't mean to click that button. Sorry. I did not mean to click that button. Forgive me. Because I can't... What is a skill? I can't even look at, like... I feel like... Dude, I clicked it on accident because the button's the same for most of the games. The menu's normally that button. More... Brother. I don't have time for this, man. Yeah, unscathed victory, whatever. Unscathed triumph, forgive me. Yeah, I can't, there's no, like, this is the menu, technically? But I've seen what the real menu looks like. And this is not it, which means we are still very much in the prologue here. The fact that I can't even see either of their skills
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
means we're still very much in the prologue.
Okay, let's give this all we can.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, though.
Let's finish this.
I'm running out of mana at a
They will fight come forth.
okay pace, I guess. It's not really that bad, actually. I'm only losing like 4 mana per use, right? Or maybe is it 3? And I have pretty good abilities for it, too. Wind is... those butterfly things are weak wind. Or weak to wind. And, it certainly helps that I have a heal on him. Hold on, the air here suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him, quick!
It appears we must do this.
It appears we must do
I've
this.
never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Oh, these guys are dead.
Wind!
I'm not doing this, by the way.
What is that?
Oh. What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
This is called heroism. They're both targeting me. Press circle to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming!
I can
Watch
take it.
out!
Yeah, guard.
This. Go on, finish the job. And die hard. No mercy for you. Damn you.
I think he needs mage fire.
Coming at us.
Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. What is this? Hold on. Okay, those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by using the up and down on the D-pad to move party members between rows. What
To the rear
is
guard. Forward.
this?
Falling back.
This is crazy.
Time for some close combat
What?
and distance.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay. So if you have somebody that uses magic or like a bow or something, or somebody that's at low health, you put them back here.
To the rear guard. Charging in.
And if you want to do more damage, you put them up front.
Time for some close combat.
It doesn't really matter here
Minus power. I won't hold back.
because we're gonna win without too much trouble.
Get ready.
But fact is, that is very interesting actually.
Take this.
Oh, how'd this guy heal? I feel like this guy healed, right?
Here they come.
What's that? I think something's coming!
That's fine. They're just targeting me. They're just normal guys. If this was like a human, I would be kind of scared, but they're not, so it's fine. Are they really soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, they couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go. Oh, now we've made it to the mine. We weren't, I mean, of course we weren't at the mine before. That was an open area. Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you could say it was abandoned. Aye, the crown bureaucracy ordered it, so... I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Before we head into the tunnel, let's make sure we're ready. Oh, we healed. We healed and we have all our mana back. Nice. What the fuck are you doing here, dude? There's someone you know here? I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard this place is abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend. I sell the stones he digs out. But enough about that. Surely you met for a reason. If there's something you need, want me to accommodate you.
Now then.
Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. So it used to be quite the bustling little hub, but these days, only the curious tend to get close. Of course, I made a fortune in those days. Now I'm lucky to get loose change. From the looks of it, the veins are far from depleted. So why did the Sanctus Church order the mine's closure?
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Come back anytime. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed for a search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. So it wasn't just my imagination. To think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grias said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers out at last. Then again, maybe he didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, then... no, it couldn't be. Alright, well, actually, let's save. Let's save first. Let's save first. Alright,
Wait a second.
to the mine we go. Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming right down on this place, right?
Then
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'd be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Nord Mines. Look at us. Look at us. Epic walk. It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That dispelling stillness you feel? Or that's disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you of the blood first in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow... this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately if you got nowhere to run, and if you didn't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters, we were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. What appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Okay, I was gonna try something, but... State Sword Soldier. There you go, Wind. Oh, these guys... They don't have a lot of health. They have like 100 health, or a little more than that, I think. Just like that, man.
Let's move.
It's that easy, guys. Oh, I was kind of scared. I thought Grius was one of them. Grius is wearing the yellow. Just remember that.
What are you doing? Here we go.
Ah, dude, I keep clicking buttons.
Vitus power.
I don't mean to click.
They start.
Oh. Grius, my ghost. Grius is doing a bit too much. I need to use Fey Eyes more. Oh. Oh, I can just murder you.
Very impressive.
Let's see. They're blue. They're level 1.
Yep, we're safe here. Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters.
Yeah, we're the deserters, dude. I guess now you've seen us.
Please. Don't kill me.
Brother. Oh, he died. The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
That is so crazy.
The only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
The captain?
Oh, come on. Let's move.
That armchair captain? Oh, he's definitely gonna be the boss of this area or something, man. The enemy's too prepared. Not that I'm against murdering
Stop right there.
that man. They have like a shield for a moment, so if they get a hit off, it's not like launcher combat, but I need to make sure I get the drop on them still. What?
Wait.
Isn't that... Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. It appears that we are expected. Yeah, it's this guy.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. Though I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Buddy, I'm going to murder this guy. So, is this your chance to explain yourself?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So it's a publicity thing?
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Sounds kind of right.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
Buddy, I'm going to chop you in half and put you into a stew before I lightly salt you and devour you.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
Well, we did it, and we won, which means we're gonna kick your ass, dude.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
No way. Hold on. Oh, so dude, Strohl's gonna fucking kill this guy.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Buddy, you're dead. Don't continue talking.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Oh, he's dead.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
He's gonna awaken.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Get him!
What?
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Fire.
My name is Leon Strohl the Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Dude, what? Oh, shit. He's delusional.
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
He's delusional. He dreamt up those people.
Wait! He's got Well, better show him how to use it!
Let's kick their ass. Stroll, me and you, baby. And, I mean, Gallica and Creus. But, you know, it's just me and Stroll.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
We're not just gonna let him get away, are we, Stroll?
Fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal. Oh, now we can control him. Diagonal slash. Deal weak physical damage to a single enemy. Let's take out these. Oh yeah, baby.
Wind.
And Grease is also there. Mage fire. He resists fire. Warrior. So that's his archetype, warrior then? Creus, please attack the other dude. Yes. Good stuff, Creus. Oh, I'm weak to fire. That's not good. That's fine. His defense is up, but that's fine. Because we are heroes! And Grease is also there. Don't attack me. Oh, no, no, stop that. Stop that. No more attacking me, please. I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna heal myself, man.
Take this.
In case of, you know, emergency.
Die! 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 You.
Oh, this is... Oh, I dodged it! No way!
Are you prepared?
What a mess.
You're about to die, boy.
Hack and slash.
Luis!
Oh, Luis! Oh, Captain Uniform!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Not bad if I say so myself. Level 5.
I'll strive for greater heights.
More magic. More magic.
It feels good to get stronger.
Feels good to get stronger. Oh, we can't allocate points for him, though.
Impossible!
Those points are already allocated. Impossible! Buddy. Buddy. Do you just hoof it? Like that? You really ran like you had to go take a shit, dude. He was really gripping his butt cheeks.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without
Because
an igniter?
you're the goat, Stroll. That's why.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
We're the greatest of all time.
I'm Leon Strohl. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
And the greatest of all time.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more,
I pledge my allegiance to you.
please, let me join your cause.
Yes, Stroll! W Stroll!
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Aww. Kind-hearted old man.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Of course, you're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Yeah!
Thank you. I'll remember this.
This is awesome.
Now, onward.
Onward to glory.
The proud noble, Strohl. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So we can become the warrior? New bond.
Together we stand.
Yeah. Strohl, rank 1. Warrior archetype. The party can now study the warrior. The party can now study the warrior. Okay. So is this gonna be like the whole party? Or everybody with the, you know, the ability to use archetypes can use whatever archetypes I want? Because if so, that opens up a whole lot for party building. So it doesn't just have to be the main character that's super overpowered, it can be everybody in the party that's super overpowered. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. This is the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Strohl. Nice.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Strohl followed not long after? What
Maybe
does this
people near me are inspired by me and become great people?
mean? Wait, what?
Oh, is Strohl gonna be here? Is Strohl gonna get sent here as well? Oh, Gallica, she's here.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Don't say your name like that more.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm here again, I'll be for real.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yeah,
Well,
kind of.
more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales.
Really? So, these archetypes... Wait, hold on. I'll let him finish.
Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Really? So he's gonna be my knight? My knight in shining Strohl?
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
No offense, but you are the size of my head.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right. Absolutely. Maybe this... Are we gonna get a bond with Gallica now?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical
Oh, yeah!
fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
W? We can use the mage.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice. I thought I was gonna do cool art where it's just like
It won't lead you astray.
my
That's
finger
the whole reason I'm here.
is like, it's like her whole hand touching like the tip of my finger. That would have been cool, but oh well. This is also really cool. The party can now study the mage. Yippee! Yippee! Count how many there are. So there should be what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 archetypes? So 14 different companions? Besides, yes, 14 different companions. Theoretically. I sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Yeah, it was.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Really? So, I could make Strohl a mage? I could make Strohl my healing bitch if I wanted him to?
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Really? Grius might not die then.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
W. You know what? I have just... Oh, Grius is in here! Is Grius not gonna die then? I for sure thought Grius was a dead man. I thought we were gonna try and assassinate the king. Here's what I thought was going to happen. Grius, Strohl, and I, and Gallica of course, would go and try to assassinate Louis. It wouldn't work, and Grius would die either trying to protect us or like stop them so we could run away or something, or he would fight Louis and get his head chopped off or something. But this right here is making me think otherwise. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too much of a heavy burden on you. What this means is that you'll need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Studying archetypes. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. That's cool.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, as they say. Here, you may achieve that through study of archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Oh, I can make him one of these? I'm thinking he would do best as a warrior, but he might be a good seeker? I don't know. I feel like I feel like the main character, I want him to be... Oh. You might choose a power to impute with your friend with the eye patch. Please choose a power to fasten a... Okay, well... I guess you can be mage then. For right now, that's fine, I guess. Why not? Why not, you know?
I see.
Oh, you're weak to... What is that, pierce? Okay. And you're resistant to ice. Okay, I don't like the pierce weakness, I'll be for real. What is this? Weak fire damage, weak ice damage, weak electric damage. Raises MP by 15%. Increases magic attack skill or skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of same lineage are present. Of lineage? Do you think that's like this? Like these four are connected so they're of a lineage? Do you think it's like... Actually, it'd be really cool. Hold on. So, for each of these, for like Seeker, or Mage, or Warrior, as we level up the companion's rank and we get more, like, bond with them, do you think more unlock and they're, like, upgrades? And not just, like, you upgrade that archetype. Like, you get, like, a completely new archetype that's a lineage of the original. So a mage would become like a sorcerer, or like an archmage or something. Or a warrior would become a great warrior, or a battle fiend or something, and a seeker... Seeker seems to be like the healing class, like the pseudo-healing class at least, so like priest or something?
I see.
Anyway.
This right here.
Yeah, an expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm, and they are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to get through their MP fast, and a mage without MP... Well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the mage. Is this your archetype of your choosing? Yeah. Go for it.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Strohl, another worthy wielder of archetypes, join your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with an eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of the past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Nice. Nice to use a stupid staff, but no.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and feel that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now from here on. What is this?
That is...
You haven't fulfilled the conditions to study that one yet. You'll have to choose a different archetype if you want to switch. So we need... Obviously, we need mage, rank 20. Okay, so you have to... I get it, okay. So you have to level... this. So let's say let's say, hold on. Say I'm me. I'm level 3 Seeker. To do this, I need to get level 20 Seeker and have more mage. And be rank 3 or higher with more. That makes sense. That checks out. This is actually really, really cool. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures, or even reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. New features in the main menu. Yeah, so here's the actual main menu. That's the one. I've seen that. I've seen that, and I went, that's pretty, and it's stuck in my brain. So that's the menu I was thinking about. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped or in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. I guess that means if you run out of mana with like the mage, I could switch him to like a sword guy, and then make him do sword stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty interesting, actually. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Oh, is this like our social stats?
Ah, right.
Ah, yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I've put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. Can I move? I can! No way! Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk, right?
This place.
This... Is it a dream? If it is, it's a very vivid one.
Whoa.
I've never seen this many books before. I bet the ones you have in here are too... I bet the ones you have are in here too, don't you think?
This place.
What's this? Oh, this is just... It tells you stuff. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specializations and boldness in planning. Party formation tips. The most effective way to form your party is to consider a balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy weakness, enemy strengths, and strike at enemies' weaknesses. Cultivate your archetype strategically so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so after a squad battle is ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Wielding weapons. A channeled archetype's power has significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapon equipped. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes and combat gear, success will come easier. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon, and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing the archetype for the protagonist. So if I'm like a mage, I can just shoot fire and stuff. That's cool. I mess with that. Hello, cat.
That's a good kitty.
That's it. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see the kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I've named him Plateau. He is the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's Incense. I obtained a Hero's Incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. More pets. More pets. His fur's so soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of it. More? Yeah, okay, same thing. Looks like there's something especially valuable inside. 10 Hero's Incense and 5 Hero Fruit. And 30,000 cat? Or what is that? Rubles? Rubles? Expensive medicine, arrival medicine, and magical bread. And stale black bread. Oh, no way. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, menu! Oh, menu! Oh, menu! Holy menu. Holy menu. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Holy menu. Hold on, I item. Look at that! Grease is in the... Nice. What is this? So we have... Is there... items like this. Deal 300 almighty damage to one enemy. All party members gradually recover MP while walking in dungeons for 60 seconds. Oh, I thought there'd be like a cooking thing. I guess not. Still, dude, stale black bread doing 300 almighty damage to an enemy? That's kind of funny, actually. Is there... What I can do is equipment. Ooh. That's cool. Of course, Gallica doesn't really have anything, but I can't even change any of your stuff. And I can change my archetype if I wanted to. Legacy Sword. A plain-looking but well-made sword given to you on the day you left home. I'm tempted to use this, because this is just a generally better weapon. Right? But I might give that to Strohl. Oh no, he uses a different just a different type of weapon. Oh, they're curious. I'm gonna, hold on. Kit out my guy first, because if he dies, I'm sure the whole team goes down with him. Strength 1. I get, well, not agility. I mean, agility 1 did save me from getting attacked by that. I'm sure that's what that was. Very rare agility right there. But I think strength plus 1 is... Is that what he has right now? Oh! They don't... He uses shoes. These people use gloves. Okay. Okay. That's equipped by... Yeah, okay. I think I'll do this, actually. No. No? Okay, never mind. We're just gonna keep this as it is. There's no real good... There's no real good accessories. Captain's uniform. We're definitely gonna take that and give that to the main character, to Guy. That. And then... I guess evasion is probably... I'll take that instead. W. And then I'll use the soldier sword here. Nice. Party. Look at us. Look at us! Look at how the art is like... It's... Dude, you know they drew like 3 different arts of him, and then they just cycle him through. This is really cool, actually. Oh, yeah, I can make him fight. Let them decide? No, 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 no. Can I... I can't control them? Let them decide. Fight to kill, prioritize attacks. Oh, dude. I can't control them. I don't think I can. Oh, and I can make it either forward or back. So they're all forward now, and I can push them all. Dude, this is so cool! This is so cool! And there's Gallica. Oh, and look at that! Look at the... Oh my god! This is so awesome! And I can... Okay, awesome. This is so cool. It's, you know, he took off his coat for this, for the side shot. They all took off their coats. He didn't really have a coat, but... I even checked my royal virtues. So it is social stats. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, or imagination. And it seems there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, so just like all Persona games. That's awesome! Followers. How many followers are there in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, I counted right for the archetype things. 14 followers. Nice, and I'm sure we're gonna get Grius, like right here soon. Quest. Save the prince from death's curse. Oh, and we see our shoes, so like we're walking towards it. Calendar. Royal funeral. End of mourning period. Interesting. Forgiveness day. Memorandum. Oh, this is just... yeah, this is just recounting stuff. Ooh, idiot, it shows their hand? That's so cool. Battle-hardened Grius. This is actually so cool, dude. This is awesome. Oh, dude, Alice always outdoes themselves with this kind of stuff. That's amazing. What is this? Some kind of formula. The royal magic is at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to the scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying that the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here in all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it is no more than a simple illustration. But do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all language in therein. That is the only part I am able to parse. It says Luna. Like us? That's the name we put in? Likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so. Though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Luna. That's the one we put in. A person's name. That's us!
Hang on a second!
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of the enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn the new truths. This is super cool.
Adieu.
That's really cool, actually. Do we have to talk to you to get out of here? Requests. Yeah. Follower. Yep. Royal virtues.
Welcome.
Oh! Welcome.
What would you
Lectures.
care to know?
What would you like to know more about? Oh, so that's just...
What would you care to know?
okay, so it's just
What would you care to know?
catching me up on stuff. Cool. So types. And then this is... I'm thinking what I'm seeing there is gonna be like... whatever this is, what I'm hovering over right now, is gonna be what was on that page there. That's like the final version of the Seeker. The Seeker gets a cool hat, though. And that's awesome. I love cool hats.
Does this worry
You want to know about cats? Ah, about that cat in particular, I'm afraid he's a mystery to me, too. Dear as he is, when I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life. For whatever reason. That's awesome. Do we leave through here? Actually, you know something? I think this is a great place to end off for today. as always, thank you for watching. Oh, look at her sit on my little, she's sitting on my little thing. That's so cute. Anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and I'll see you later.